Hello, it is Random Palk, and today we're reviewing Five Nights at Freddy's. Now, this game is kind of old by the time I got around to it, but it's a game made by Scott Cawthon, or however you pronounce his last name, and it's a horror game that was ridiculously popular a couple years ago. And I don't know how popular it is now, but I've reviewed a lot of parody games of it, but I've never reviewed the actual game itself, mainly because I suck at these games. But I figured, fuck it, pretty much everyone on YouTube has reviewed this game, so let's give it a shot and see what we do with it. Apparently we're going to start a new game. Honestly, I don't remember when the last time it was I played this, but I can guarantee I never made it all the way through it. But let's start a new game and let's check it out. I mean, the graphics and atmosphere are really good. It actually has a lot of backstory. It even gives you some hints in the newspaper. I mean, this game is really well done. The graphics and backstory are really well done. It creates a really good atmosphere. Of course, you got the camera system to view the shit. Then you got the cell phone that gives you kind of a backstory. How do you answer the phone?
Hello? Hello? I wanted to record a message for you to help you get settled in on your first night. I actually worked in that office before you. I'm finishing up my last week now, as a matter of fact, so I know it can be a bit overwhelming, but I'm here to tell you there's nothing to worry about. You'll be fine. So let's just focus on getting you through your first week, okay? Let's see. First, there's an introductory greeting from the company that I'm supposed to read. It's kind of a legal thing, you know. Welcome to FREDDIES Pizza, a magical place for kids and grown-ups alike, where fantasy and fun come to life. Fazbear Entertainment is not responsible for damage to property or person. Upon discovering that damage or death has occurred, a missing person report will be filed within 90 days or as soon as property and premises have been thoroughly cleaned and bleached and the carpets have been replaced. Blah, blah, blah. Now, that might sound bad, I know, but there's really nothing to worry about. The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky at night, but do I blame them? No. If I were forced to sing those same stupid songs for 20 years and I never got a bath, I'd probably be a bit irritable at night too. So remember, these characters hold a special place in the hearts of children and we need to show them a little respect, right? Okay. So just be aware, the characters do tend to wander a bit. They're left in some kind of free roaming mode at night. Something about their servos locking up if they get turned off for too long. They used to be allowed to walk around during the day too, but then there was the bite of 87. Yeah. It's amazing that the human body can live without the frontal lobe, you know? Now, concerning your safety, the only real risk to you as a night watchman here, if any, is the fact that these characters, if they happen to see you after hours, probably won't recognize you as a person. They'll most likely see you as a metal endoskeleton without its costume on. Now, since that's against the rules here at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, they'll probably try to forcefully stuff you inside a Freddy Fazbear suit. Now, that wouldn't be so bad if the suits themselves weren't filled with cross beams, wires, and animatronic devices, especially around the facial area. So you can imagine how having your head forcefully pressed inside one of those could cause a bit of discomfort and death. The only parts of you that would likely see the light of day again would be your eyeballs and teeth that pop out the front of the mask. Yeah, they don't tell you these things when you sign up. But hey, first station of the breeze. I'll chat with you tomorrow. Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary. Gotta conserve power. Alright, good night.
Now, this game did really well with the atmosphere and the background. All the details was like the kid drawings. If you look at the camera, you can see all the detail they put into this game. This game did really well with the atmosphere, and they did really well with all the extra stuff like the details, the old school camera bullshit. And yeah, this game actually creates quite the atmosphere of a horror game. This game does really well in the aesthetics. One guy's gone. And the constant needing to check the cameras gives you a sense of urgency that you have to keep an eye on. And sometimes the cameras fuck up and you can't see anything in them, and that just... Oh, there he is. That just makes it even worse. But the only cameras you really have to worry about are cameras 2A, 2B, 4A, and 4B, because those are the ones that are connected to you. So if there are no robots in those 4 cameras, you're pretty much okay, as long as they don't appear in those cameras. And of course, the whole goal is survive until 6 a.m. So, unfortunately, there is a limit to needing to search the cameras. And I know, like I said, this game is kind of old by now, so y'all already know everything I'm saying at this point. But it's still a really good game. It's really well made for how simplistic it is. And the first night is pretty much the tutorial, so you don't really have to worry much about the first night, because it's kind of a tutorial. Yeah, the first night you can just kind of guide yourself until 6 a.m. because not really much happens. But you still want to make sure just in case something goes wrong, so yeah. Yeah, don't be a cheapo, check the bullshit. Make sure nothing, like Bonnie's gone. I don't know where Bonnie is. Yeah, there's Bonnie, Chica, and Freddy. Of course, y'all probably already know that. You gotta really pay attention to the fucking cameras. You gotta be careful to use the cameras too much. There's Bonnie. Yeah, it does really well with the spooky environment and try to scare the hell out of you before anything actually happens. But that's one of the good things about this game. It's a horror game that actually gives you the horror. Because the whole saying is the anticipation. Because you know you're going to get attacked. You just don't know when the fuck it's going to happen. I don't know where Chica is, but she's not anywhere. But yeah, you don't know when the attack's gonna happen, but you know you're gonna fucking die. You just don't know when it's coming. And of course, the main thing is you gotta conserve your power. Like, I'm burning up way too much power. But yeah, conserving your power is the most important thing in this game. It's actually really well made, like I said. It's a great game for what it is. It's simplistic, but fun and challenging, because unless you have lightning fast reflexes, it's very, very hard to beat. And the limited power just adds to the frustration of it all. I like the game. I've never really played fully this game, to be honest. But all I can say is it's a really fun game. Definitely challenging. Alright, Chica's right there. The Chica's about to be on me. But luckily it's 6 a.m. Once 6 a.m. rolls around, you're safe. The game doesn't get difficult until the second night. The first night, like I said, is a tutorial. The first night is a tutorial. The second night is when it starts getting dangerous. Second night is when it starts getting tough. First night is easy. But I really like the detail. The horror element is definitely there. It has a great atmosphere, and fucking the graphics and everything they did was great.
Well, if you're hearing this and you made it to day 2, congrats. I won't talk quite as long this time since Freddy and his friends tend to become more active as the week progresses. It might be a good idea to peek at those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place, you know. Interestingly enough, Freddy himself doesn't come off stage very often. Freddy becomes a lot more active in the dark, though, so hey, I guess that's one more reason not to run out of power, right? I also want to emphasize the importance of using your door lights. There are blind spots in your camera view, and those blind spots happen to be right outside your doors. So if you can't find something or someone on your cameras, be sure to check the door light. You might only have a few seconds to react. Not that you would be in any danger, of course. I'm not implying that. Also, check on the curtain in Pirate Cove from time to time. The character in there seems unique in that he becomes more active if the cameras remain off for long periods of time. I guess he doesn't like being watched. I don't know. Anyway, I'm sure you have everything under control. Talk to you soon.
So yeah, this is the part where the game starts getting a lot more difficult. Like I said, for a simplistic saying, this is actually a really good game. It's very challenging and difficult. And the main thing is you gotta conserve your power. I like this game. I never really played it all that much. Yeah, most of y'all can say there's really no reason to constantly check the camera, because like I said, it's been out for a long ass time. Y'all know it, I know it. So you can conserve your power by not constantly checking the camera, but at the same time, if you're a new player, you're gonna do it constantly. But and there are also a lot of hidden Easter eggs in this game that I haven't mentioned. Why can't I do that door light? Why can't I do that door light? If I get attacked from that side, I'm fucked because it's not letting me do the door light. I couldn't do that door. It wouldn't let me. It was acting like it was bugged. What the fuck? It wouldn't let me do that goddamn door. But yeah, it's a really good game. It's challenging, as I was saying. Everything about it is pretty good. We're going to try that again. But yeah, it was acting like I couldn't do that door, like they destroyed the door or something. I understand why this became a franchise, because it was such a popular game. And playing it, I can see why it became a franchise. I can. I've only played the parodies of it, but now that I'm playing the actual game, I completely understand why it became a franchise. The detail and effort that went into this game. Yeah, the detail and effort that went into this game. Now it's let me use that side. It didn't let me do anything on that side just a minute ago, but now it's letting me. What, no phone call this time? Alright, there's no phone call this time. Oh, Bonnie's gone. Ah, there he is, camera 5, so we're okay. But yeah, it's a stressful game, mainly because you don't want... What the hell was that? What? Fuck you, Bonnie. Where? Alright. Chica's still there, Bonnie's still there. But yeah, it is a very stressful game just because you know you're going to get killed, you just don't know when it's going to happen. It's the imminent threat. You know it's going to fucking happen, but you don't know when it's going to happen. Chica's gone. It's kind of fucked up that they all have specialty names. But what's even more fucked up is the Chica fandom. Yeah, most of y'all know by now about the ridiculousness of the Chica fandom. That somehow Chica got fucking all that erotic bullshit made of her, which I think is kind of fucked up, but yeah, people enjoy that kind of shit, I guess. Bonnie's in the hall. Bonnie's still in the hall. That's not good. Where's Chica? Yeah, the fandom of this game got kind of fucked up. I don't know how Chica went from a murderous animatronic to, I guess, a sex symbol. That doesn't make any sense, but it happened. Yeah, people did that. It became a thing. But that's the way it is, I guess. The internet, you never know what the fuck is going to happen. But that's one of the things that happened. Somehow the animatronic Chica became a sex symbol, which is fucked up, but that's the internet. Each to his own, I guess. But yeah, it's still a great game despite all the ridiculousness. It's still a great game. You know, discover the lore, because there is a lot of hidden lore in this game. There is a lot of hidden lore in this game, so there is a lot of shit to discover. Oh, Bonnie's there. I haven't seen Chica anywhere. Where the fuck is Chica? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh, he's still there. Where the fuck is Chica? Oh, there's Chica. Oh, yeah, it's a simplistic game, but it's really well done. It's actually quite good. Like I said, I understand why it has a huge fan base. I mean, the graphics, everything about it is fucking... Yeah, it's really well... It's fucking... Actually, I can't really say much else about it. It's a great game. I mean, there's a challenge to it. There's the fucking difficult... Yeah, I mean... Close that door. There's the suspense, the danger. Yeah, everything about this does make a great horror game. I don't see any of them. That's bad. I don't see any of them. There's Bonnie. Alright. And the disruption of the cameras is really well done. Like, yeah, they went through great detail on this game, and the difficulty is great. Ah, I'm almost out of power. I can't do that. Foxy. I'm out of power. God damn it. Yeah, like I said, I suck at these games. I'm not good at them. Now Freddy's gonna kill me. Damn it, Freddy. Don't be a cheapo! Don't be a cheapo! I'm dead. I'm fucked. I was so close. Hey, but anyway, that's Five Nights at Freddy's. Actually, for what it is it's actually a really good game. And yeah, it has enough scariness and atmosphere to make it a horror game. But anyway, if you like my videos, please follow and subscribe. I'm going to end this one here because unless I play through the whole game, there's not really much else to say. But y'all probably seen millions of videos on this game, so there's no point in doing that unless you want to see it. So, I'll see you next time. Please subscribe and follow. Y'all enjoy your day. Weekend's coming up, so hopefully y'all enjoy that. So until then, I'll see you next time. I'm going to end this one here.